I am officially out of school, so I have nothing better to do than tell you guys what I have planned for this channel. So, yeah. I'm going to start out with Bambi 11 versus the Freezing Lizard, which I'm going to do that animation first before Mazilla versus Gigant Supreme because just to get my skills warmed up. I'm also, like I said a long time ago, I still had an entire fleet of ideas for Orby, which I'm going to release all of them in a single week with issue 2 of Mazilla the Orb Guardian ending everything out. But there is one other project I had that has Orby as the main character, which will come later on in October. There will be some Godzilla battles here and there as well, and there will be some Godzilla joke videos as well. Which I'm planning on asking Vincent Marcotte of what things are considered cringe in his eyes, so I have an idea of what I'm trying to avoid. Like, I know I have to avoid cringe, but I want to make sure none of the jokes I use with his Godzilla STKs are cringe, so it's best that I do ask him. Mazilla the Adventure Begins Part 2 is also happening over the summer. Godzilla vs. the Corruption, which is a project I wanted to get done for a long time, is now finally going to be on the way over the summer, with another project alongside it, which is inspired by the Phoebe and the Corrupted World two-parter, so it's inspired by that. Even though both projects are different, even though they both have the same premise. Also, guys, there is that series that I did tell you guys that I was going to announce at a later date, which it's also going to be announced during the summer. And about that upcoming movie I'm making, it's going to be a little while before I actually get around to it, because it's going to be a pretty big project. Probably the biggest project I made. By the way, when I say Godzilla joke videos, I mean I'm also referring about the Godzilla anime timeline in a nutshell two-parter, which I was planning on mashing both novels together, which the novels are Godzilla Monster Apocalypse and Godzilla Project Mechagodzilla, and I'll be mashing them together. But I feel like that would be probably a little too much, trying to keep track with the timelines of both of them. So, well, I shouldn't say the timeline, but like doing them in order, which I think that would probably be a mess for me. So I will be doing them individually. And Red versus all the Godzilla villains is also still going to be coming out. So yeah, that's a taste of what's to come for the summer. Some other projects will be spliced in as well, so stay tuned for those. And yeah, like I said, I am off for summer, so be ready to see lots of videos from me.